Afterlife is a strange place. This one was actually emailed to me by the same author as All Too Human, which was a story that I reviewed during last year's Creepypasta-Thon. The author's name is Icy Dice, so thank you, Icy Dice, for sending this to me. With that said, I actually don't have an audio of this, so the link in the description is the story and the story alone. It's about a guy named Marcus Wade who dies and is basically experiencing eternity in some form of an afterlife. Marcus finds himself in a room by himself with only an old laptop that has old video files and documents of certain events that have happened in his life. This is how we learn more about Marcus and just what kind of man he was on Earth. This is also where we learn how he died, which I won't spoil. Eventually, Marcus finds himself trapped in the house he lived in when he died, and remembering back on some video files that he saw on the laptop, he quickly discovers he's basically a wandering spirit, and he's haunting his old house. Every year on Halloween, he always hopes for some punky teenagers to prove how brave they are by entering his old house, but for the first few years, no one shows up. One year, a 15-year-old kid breaks into the house, and Marcus basically messes with him until he accidentally causes the kid to fall down the stairs, break his neck, and causing Marcus basically messes with him by making him jump by walking through him and sending a chill up his spine or making a loud noise. But eventually things take a turn for the worse when Marcus is accidentally spotted by the kid, and one year, a 15-year-old kid breaks into the house, and Marcus basically messes with him by, going through his body and sending a chill up his spine or making a loud thud to make him jump. But things take a turn for the worse when Marcus is accidentally spotted by the kid, and the kid tries to run away, falls down the stairs, and breaks his neck, which causes him to die immediately. Um, This is a really interesting creepypasta. It's very unique in its depiction of what an afterlife is like. It's very dark, it's very deep, it's incredibly thought-provoking, and dare I say, it's pretty poetic. I can't recommend this story enough. I really do think this is one of my favorite creepypastas, and because of that, I'm going to give this one an A+. There really is not anything I did not like about this one. As I said, this is one of the most unique creepypastas I've ever read, and I know I've said this a number of times about a number of creepypasta stories I've read over the years, but I can't do it justice. Just check it out for yourself.